Ever wondered why time seems to slip through your fingers like sand? Why some people seem to have all the time in the world, while you are always racing against the clock? Time, in its infinite wisdom, bestows upon each one of us the same 24 hours. Yet, the secret lies not in having more time, but in harnessing its potential. This is the essence of our journey today, as we explore practical tips for better time management. So, if you want to stop running and start managing, stick around as we delve into easy-to-implement time management techniques. Do you know what separates successful people from the rest? They prioritize and organize. In the hustle and bustle of life, we often find ourselves overwhelmed with tasks. It's not about doing everything, it's about doing the right things at the right time. Successful people understand this and adopt the strategy of prioritizing tasks based on their urgency and importance. Imagine this. You have a box, and you must fill it with rocks, pebbles, and sand. If you start with the sand, you'll find there's no room for the rocks and pebbles. But if you start with the rocks, the big important tasks, followed by the pebbles, the less important ones, and then the sand, the least important tasks, everything fits perfectly. This is the essence of prioritizing. One effective tool to help you prioritize is the Eisenhower box. Named after President Eisenhower, it's a simple matrix divided into 4 quadrants based on urgency and importance. It's a practical way to sort your tasks and focus on what truly matters. Now let's talk about organization. A clutter-free space can lead to a clutter-free mind. Keeping your workspace tidy, your schedule clear, and your priorities straight can significantly boost your productivity. In the end, it's about working smarter, not harder. It's about understanding the value of your time and using it wisely. Remember, not all tasks are created equal. Prioritize, organize, and see the magic unfold. Imagine if you could clone yourself and accomplish twice as much. Sounds like a fantasy, right? But what if I told you it's possible? That's where the art of delegation comes in. Delegation is essentially the act of entrusting a task or responsibility to someone else. It's a key ingredient in effective time management, allowing you to focus on tasks that require your unique skills and expertise. Now, you may be thinking, but I want things done my way. This is a common fear, but it's important to remember that delegation doesn't mean losing control. It's about entrusting tasks to competent individuals who can handle them effectively. Start with small tasks, provide clear instructions, and gradually build up trust. Remember, it's about creating a win-win situation. They learn and grow, and you get more done. Delegating is not about losing control, it's about maximizing productivity. Embrace it. How often do you find yourself saying yes when you really want to say no? It's a common dilemma, isn't it? We often end up overcommitting ourselves because we fear disappointing others or missing out. But the power of no is transformative when it comes to time management. Consider this. Every time you say no to a task that is not a priority, you are saying yes to something that is. This could be time for your family, for self-care, for pursuing a hobby, or for focusing on the tasks that truly matter. Saying no is not about being selfish. It's about setting boundaries and understanding the value of your time. It's about making conscious choices instead of letting others dictate your schedule. And remember, it's okay to disappoint others occasionally if it means preserving your own sanity and well-being. After all, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Remember, every yes is a no to something else. So choose wisely. So, we've covered a lot today. Let's do a quick recap. We started off by understanding the true value of time, how every second counts, and how we can make the most of our day by managing our time effectively. Next, we dived into the concepts of prioritizing and organizing. We discussed how identifying what's important and arranging tasks in a logical order can greatly improve our productivity. Then, we explored the art of delegation. We learned that passing on tasks doesn't mean shirking responsibility, but rather it's about recognizing that we can't do everything and that others have valuable skills and talents to contribute. Finally, we focused on the power of no. We saw how setting boundaries and rejecting tasks that don't serve us or our goals can free up time for what truly matters. Time is the most valuable resource we have. Use these techniques, take control of your time, and see how your life transforms. Until next time, remember, time managed is time well spent.